Hey, it is shot day. I am on a GLP1. It's tirzepatide that I'm on, and it's a compound. And I've been on it for over a year now, and it has actually helped me not only lose the weight I needed to lose because heart disease and diabetes and high cholesterol runs in my family, having had all of my grandparents die of stroke and heart disease. My father passed away at 49. My mom had a stroke in 2023. She's still with us, but we had to, it's a whole story. We had to sell our childhood home of 50 years and move her up here to Denver from Colorado Springs. And I wanted to do something about my health. And what I did is I saw the Cunningham Clinic here in Denver, Colorado, to get control of my weight. I had ballooned as high as 238 pounds. Now I'm 5'11", so it's not as if I looked like I was overly overweight, but I was. And when I look at my pictures, I cannot believe what a difference. So I have since lost nearly 58 pounds. And what has happened is my heart doctor has said that everything looks great again. So we had a little something that was showing up on an MRI, and I'm no longer pre-diabetic, and I will still need to be on cholesterol pills because of other things, but I have lessened the amount, the milligrams that I need of that. And so me being on this now maintenance to maintain my weight is what is needed because of the fact that obesity runs in my family. And so it's in my blood, literally and figuratively, to be overweight. So I wanted to do something about it. Today is shot day. And now I'm at where I do shots twice a week so that I can maintain the food noise that happens, because it is fascinating what happens. I actually made a mistake. It was micro dosing, and I started eating a lot more and having all the food cravings for all the bad stuff again. And wow, that was not good. You have to keep everything in the refrigerator. I keep everything in this handy little jar. You can see I've got my syringes and my alcohol pads and the meds that are in there as well. And yeah, it is shot day. You have to take an alcohol pad, much like you would when you see a doctor. You have to wipe the part down that you're going to shoot yourself with, the syringe filled with medication. Now here's the thing. You go in different areas an inch away and around your belly button. This is the medication. You could see that it's in here. And used to be that I would actually have to fill these up myself because we would get the vials sent to me like this. I would get these sent to me and then I'd have to do the whole process. But now the Cunningham Clinic has it where you can choose to do either or. So I am going to take the lid off. You can see just how tiny that, can you see it? Maybe you can see it now. There we go. You can see how tiny it is. Okay, so then I will take it. I have to pinch my skin and I just push it in. I'm pushing it in right now, and I am pushing all the medication into my skin, into my body, and now you can see that it is empty. And then you never recap. When you're done with the shot, you pull out a jar that has a closable, a twist-on lid, something that will never have the opportunity for these to come loose. And then you just pop it in. Now, here's the only issue. Here's what happens. You get to a certain point where you flatten out. And so know that is normal. But what's not normal is if you're on the appropriate amount of drugs is to get your hunger back. Monitor that. Also, always see your doctor. I'm just giving the advice that I'm just giving you what I know because of what I've experienced. The other thing is, here's the flip side. You get to a point where you have lost all the weight you wanted to lose, you're looking good, you're feeling great. Your doctors say, or your nurse practitioner says that you are on track to have or do have better health and good health. And then you get body dysmorphia. Yep. I look in the mirror, and I was asking another friend of mine who's on these, who also needed to lose some weight for health purposes. And I asked her if she was experiencing what I was experiencing, because I'm between 183 and 186 now from 238. What happens is you start looking in the mirror thinking, I need to lose more. I still have my belly. I still have this. I still have that. You look in the mirror and you actually start to feel as if you are still the larger weight size. It's crazy how you start getting at least for me, not, I'm sure for everyone. For me, I started thinking, I need to lose more weight. I need to lose more weight. And thank God I'm sensible that I didn't. I recognize that's an issue in my mind, because I know that I'm at a healthy weight. I know that I'm good to go. But it's very odd that you start thinking about, oh my God, I want to lose more. I want to lose more. So be mindful and know that when you hit the weight that you were supposed to hit, according to your nurse practitioner, your doctors, whomever, once you hit that, know you are fine. You are just fine at that weight. Even if you're just needing to lose 20 pounds for health purposes, whatever it may be, just recognize that you are just fine. Now, here's the other part of it is the clothes. You get to go out and buy new clothes. I can't tell you how many bags and bags of clothes that I've either given away. It has been, I try to do the Poshmark thing, but I'm too impatient to wait. Yeah, I have a really great wardrobe, and I'm going to go through that in a whole nother video about my shopping. I shop my closet now, because I think I have all the clothes that I need, from shoes to clothes to scarves to accessories to all the things. But during that 1.5 year time, I was so fun to try on sizes that were I was at a size 20 at one point. Now I'm between a 14, 15, 16. Really depends on who it is. If it's Old Navy, it's a 14-ish. It feels so good to just feel healthy, feel more energetic. Now also I'm on HRT, which, hello, that's a whole nother video as well. But I just wanted to share this journey with you, let you know that if you are on a GLP-1 or ever thinking about it, post below, let's have a conversation, because it truly, in my opinion, could potentially have been life-saving for me, is how I look at it, because of the history in my family. And so it just feels good to be back to where I used to be 20 years ago almost, is when I was at this weight. Anyway, this is the House of Middlescence. I welcome you always to my house. You are a house guest. And I thank you. Aging is living. It's also a privilege. And I want you to make it a great week.